So let's talk about Toshi. Where is the price going in the short term and long term? Should you be buying right now? Should you be selling right now? Should you just be holding right now? That's what I want to discuss in this video. I'm going to pull up the charts, go over their Twitter account, and just give you guys my own opinion. But remember though, nothing in this video is financial advice. I can always be wrong or just straight up lying. So make sure you guys do your own research. All right. I am not a financial advisor. Before I get into the video, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. Get 10% bonus on first time deposits, extra bonuses of up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. If you're a leverage trader, you get to use up to 500x leverage. Absolutely insane, right? You're going to find a link down below in my description. You'll also find a link to my Patreon if you want to check that out. And you'll find a link to Trade Assist, which is a great crypto indicator. I'm going to show that one in just a second. But if we start off by taking a look at what's happening in crypto right now, it's not the greatest of days. Majority of these coins are down. It's just very unfortunate what's happening. Just like a couple months ago, we were all celebrating our portfolios was looking beautiful. Felt like, these coins was just going to rally forever. And then we get brought back down to reality, and reality is nothing runs forever. And this is why I always tell people take profits on the way up, because you never know when the pullback is going to happen. But unfortunately, I know what's going to happen, and that is once the crypto market rebounds and starts to explode, people are going to forget about days like these and forget that there could be pullbacks in the market and not take profits on the way up, come all the way back down with the ship, and then start to panic again because their portfolios just continue to bleed. So it's super important to take profits on the way up, because the last thing you want to do is be that person that walks away with absolutely no money by the time this bull market is over. But if we take a look here at the meme coins, right? So right now I'm on CoinMarketCap and the meme coin sector, and a lot of these meme coins aren't really performing that well as well. I mean, let's be honest, meme coins are extremely volatile, and this is why I always tell you guys put money that you can afford to lose, even though I know people don't do that, because you see a meme coin exploding, you're like, okay, what if this meme coin is going to explode as well? So you're like, okay, let me put in crazy amounts of money, and then you're just the unlucky person that, just the meme coin falls like 95% on you from the time where you actually bought it, which just sucks. So I always put in money that you can afford to lose in these meme coins. But yeah, just a whole ton of red action in this crypto space. I mean, take a look at this. Like, some of these coins have been completely devastated. Turbo is sitting at $239 million market cap, completely devastated. Peanut, completely devastated. I just saw Fartcoin not too long ago. I don't know where it went, but Fartcoin absolutely devastated. Oh, right here, $369 million market cap. This thing was sitting over a billion. I think I saw like 1.2 billion or something crazy like that, maybe like a couple weeks ago. Absolutely devastated right now, and most people don't know if these coins are ever going to recover, if meme coins super cycle is going to continue or it's not going to continue. It's anyone's guess at this point, right? But if we take a look here at Toshi, what's happening with Toshi is Toshi seems to be holding up okay. It's kind of just trading sideways. Take a look at this. Right, so Toshi went parabolic all the way up to $950 million market cap. Right now, it's sitting slightly below 300 million. It did come down to as far as 229. Could it retest 229? Absolutely, but it's still holding up quite nicely, because after getting that after Coinbase added it to its roadmap, the thing just started to go up and up and up, and there was definitely that chance where Toshi could have ended up just returning all of its gains, came crashing back down to like a $70 million market cap. But the fact that it's holding all the way up here is quite impressive. I have to say that it's super impressive, and this is actually telling me that people believe in this project, because we all know what a Coinbase effect or a Binance effect could do to these prices, but if it holds up its gains, that's a whole ton of information, right? So Toshi investors are clearly holding up this coin because they believe in it, and who knows, maybe a Binance listing is next. I know some people don't think it's going to happen because it's a base meme coin, but you never know at the end of the day. I mean, you just honestly never know if it's going to be listed on Binance. But yeah, not that bad whatsoever. whatsoever. $297 million market cap here on Toshi. Volume 1.1 million. That's really not that bad. Every time I make a Toshi video, funny enough, I always have someone that comment saying something like, oh, Toshi's a scam or something like that. Why are you even talking about this trash coin? And my question is always like, why are you even watching the video? It's funny, it's almost like people have just unlimited time in the world. Like they sit down and they just scroll through YouTube and watch videos that they have no interest in. You know, absolutely hilarious. But if we take a look here on this indicator, we see that a buy zone, when was the last time that was for? February 12th, right? And it's sitting quite nicely right now here on the indicator charts. We are still in this bearish momentum, which is shown, but it's holding up nicely. It really is. Let's go over their Twitter account here. All right. So this was posted February 12th, how Toshi is now on perpetual futures for Kraken, right? You get to use up to 20x leverage. So these exchanges are paying very close attention to this coin. Make no mistake about that, right? And it looks like they just recently reached over 100,000 followers on X. They're at what, 103 now? Yeah, 103.3 thousand. That's not a small number for a meme coin. That is definitely not a small number for a meme coin. So yeah, people are paying very close attention to this one, and the price is definitely reflecting, right? So things are definitely quite interesting, and they post consistently, and obviously this is what we like to see when it comes to investing in meme coins. It lets you know that the developers have taken this project seriously, and the community is definitely active. You take a look at the amount of reposts and likes and eyes that's on this particular one, which was just posted 8 hours ago, and it's quite a bit actually, and definitely in comparison to a lot of other meme coins. But Toshi right now is doing its thing, and I do think eventually it's going to reach previous all-time highs of $950 million market cap. I definitely think it's going to retest there, especially if it gets that Binance listing. But I feel like most people need to break these things down into short-term and long-term perspectives. In the short term, I do think that eventually, well, actually, if we go back to the charts, I think that in the short term, it will definitely retest this area of $455 million market cap. And after it reaches $455 million market cap, you got to reevaluate the situation, you know, and then take it from there. But in the short term, I'm going to say 455, and I'm going to reevaluate the situation and see if it can potentially reach back to its all-time highs of like 955 million. And then afterwards, see if it could go over a billion, 2 billion, 5 billion. You never really know. But you got to take these things in steps, because it all depends on what's going on in the meme coin space. Because if meme coins completely fall off and everyone's just like, screw meme coins, they want no part of meme coin space anymore, then that's a little bit worrisome, not only for Toshi, but majority of your favorite meme coins. So you got to kind of take things step by step, look for short-term targets, and then after that short-term target is hit, you got to reevaluate the situation and see if it could go to that next level. And this is what I'm doing with a lot of the coins that I hold in my portfolio right now, especially when it comes to meme coins, and I feel like you guys should definitely do the same. All right, so instead of just creating random price targets and say, hey, Toshi is going to reach a market cap of Shiba Inu, yeah, just take things step by step, right? Let certain targets get hit first before saying something like it's going to reach the market cap of Shiba or Doge. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.